Hello, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everybody's well. Today I've been inclined to do a full moon reading for all of you with a few messages. And these messages are channeled messages. And as well, we'll do a reading because you know the full moons are all about releasing, purging things, and we have a full moon in Virgo. If you are a Virgo or you have Virgo in your moon sign, this might be strongly your reading. Also, you know, Virgo is all about being in that energy that I'm organized, I'm going by the rules, detail, process, strategies. So many of you will find yourself in this full moon pushing to explore the way you can restructure some things. Could restructure even your life. Whatever you try to let it go, now is a good time. But you know, when the moon is full, the sun is in the opposite. Even we have the sun in the Pisces, the moon is in Virgo. Quite the opposite, right? So my apologies. Many of you know that retrograde been a huge impact. And now is time to redirect our energies. Okay? You know that there is a strong energy and it's a good time also to cleanse. You can cleanse your body, you can cleanse your house. Many of you will do types of rituals. There's a lot of rituals, especially for the moon, especially for the full moons. And it's very beneficial of cleanse, release. And for many of you, especially those of you who felt frustration, delays, it's a good time to let go of those. Practicing yoga or starting it, going into a meditation hour or a few minutes, not necessarily just an hour. As the Spirit says, prioritize yourself, self-care. All right. For some of you, you might feel very much preoccupied by the cleaning. Could be the cleaning your house, cleaning your car. It's kind of like that thing is like, I need to do this because whatever it is, it seems like a clutter. So that's how the full moon in Virgo for many of you might manifest. Also, this full moon might be a strong impact for some zodiacs. And as you know, the sun is in Pisces, which is a dual zodiac sign. I see them prioritize the zodiac signs who are a dual ones. And dual zodiac signs are Pisces, Geminis, and Sagittarians. So for some of you, you might deal with some of the zodiac signs. Let's see, loves, what this full moon brings and what we need to pay attention strongly. What are those strong messages coming? And we need to see, we need to hear. For some of you is a full moon, for others of you is a weekend. Let's see what we have from the oracles. For some reason, I'm feeling very connected with these two decks at this time, and we'll use them. Round and round, loyal heart, the tribe, and deep knowing. And underneath we have thinker. There is something here comes around to you. I feel here, whatever a thing is, you need to think clearly. Do I need this or not? Do I accept what's coming to me or not? And I didn't mention, but look at the sun, how came here in this room. And I feel very strong energy of release, and also the energy of easiness. Whatever it's coming, you know what to do. It's not like the universe will tell you what to do. You know what to do. For some of you, there's a family issue, which at this time, you might feel like, do I need to continue this or not? And as you see here, loves, it's quite obvious. We have round and round, 2 and 5, 7, and deep knowing, 4 and 3, 7. The loyal heart is 35, makes 8th, and the tribe makes 8th. So it's kind of like one step at a time. And thinker, it's also 44, 8th. Whatever is here is meant to come to you. You know that nothing comes just by coincidence. And if something here is to come to you, you know now where to go, how to do it. For some of you, there is coming a past life soulmate at this time. Not necessarily a past person you are dealing or you've been dealing here. But I feel here, whoever comes around or comes to you might come for your future. And let's see. Because sometimes when I say past person, that's not necessarily that somebody you've been dealing in this life. Could be a past life person. And depends what past life person, because many of us, we have a few lives behind. And if somebody comes from a past life energy, in a form or another, it's for a reason. And we need to recognize what is that reason. Let's see. Whatever you are in the world, you're welcomed to see this reading. And if you want to comment from where you are, that will be lovely. And also, if you are here, I would like to know what's the reason, what the reason pulled you here, why the universe brought you to this reading, and what are you looking for. Let's see here. An overall energy. Wow, Magician. Look how beautiful is this. Manifestations. But it's kind of like, I'm not stopping. It's kind of like unstoppable energy. I believe staying in this power, in this place, because the things gotta come. 3 of Pentacles, Tower, and the Hierophant. For some of you, you manifested something for over 3 years. 3 years, that's something else. I have Scorpionic energy and Taurus energy, but it's like I waited for this moment for 3 years, and now I get it. And it's another thing here. Somebody here's like, I never knew when it's coming, but I stayed in my power to get it. Whatever you manifested, whatever you worked on, the Tower moment tells you the moment is now. Whatever it's happening now. It's kind of like, you know, some of you might feel like, well, nothing happened for such a long time, and over the sudden everything starts to flow in a good way, in a way I always wanted. And that's how it is. That's how it is. For some of you, you've been struggling for some things here, and the universe said like, well, you manifested enough. Now you got it. And whatever you did, you put quite a bit of effort. The Hierophant very much speaks about tradition. For some of you, my work on a license, on a work idea, business idea, there is something here is coming to fruition at this time. The major arcanas. This is a major change for many of you. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, Chariot. There is movement forward. Lovers. Beautiful choices. Eight of Wands, King of Cups, Ace of Wands. All right, loves. Whatever is here, it is a choice. And it's a big one. We have a couple here. And as well, we have a third party for some of you. Somebody here who've been in a third party, or who manifested something to work for them. Now is the time when it happens. I might speak here with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, or a Gemini. But I feel here there's a lot of movement. There's a lot. There's a celebration. There's a choice. And I feel here I might speak with somebody who is single or have been single for quite a while, or somebody here who been in a relationship but now they are moving towards their twin flame. Either way. So indeed here, the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is a past life energy here coming up. Wow. Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. It's a big, big thing here. There's so many major arcanas come one after another one. And the Spirit says, don't stop. Whatever you are, do not stop. Let's see some clarifications and how the things are. For some of you, you didn't communicate for such a long time with somebody. And now you will. Now you will, loves. Let's see here. Somebody here comes. It's like somebody here got in their cars and goes to somebody. I want to go because I want to. Nobody stops me. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not gonna stop. Let's see here, clarifying the Chariot. Even it's a very beautiful and positive card, that's what I've been calling to. So, clarifying Chariot, 5 of Swords. Yeah, somebody here is like, again, I'm not gonna stop. Either people will like it or not. Devil and the Hangman. High Priestess. Deep knowing. There's something here, yes. Temperance. That's incredible how many major arcanas. So on this full moon, many of you will feel this energy strong. And I feel here, somebody here whatever they've done in the past, they could analyze the things around. And now they come a little different. Or they think differently. But somebody here is more likely, I choose to remove myself from whatever and whoever is this person and go into my healing process. There is a healing energy here. It's like somebody here avoided a situation by removing themselves from a situation. Because they knew that's the best choice and decision. Let's see here, Page of Wands. Death. One more card, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Death and Ace of Swords, like somebody here seen that the things cannot be the way they are. So they realized that they don't need to stay in a situation they don't belong. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Emperor, Fool, and King of Cups, Knight of Wands, Sun, and Six of Swords. Underneath we have the Hermit. Yeah, and we have as well the World. It's kind of that energy that somebody here didn't allow to happen a third party. And somebody here thought they will enjoy the moment. It's like the moment was now, happen now. But it's kind of like whoever wants to travel to see somebody will have a big surprise here. Coming back to get something, but it's kind of like a U-turn energy here. As you come, as you go. Somebody here is in a big discomfort. It's like they don't find a place in this world. But I think they don't find a place because the universe is keep giving them signs what they need to do, how they need to work, how they need to manage the things. And they may not be into that. And I feel here is this King of Cups. Could be a water sign with fire in the chart. Doesn't matter. Connected with this Queen of Cups. But it's like this Queen of Cups is very firm, whatever they want. And the other thing here, this person whatever they do, whatever they say, it's quite the opposite. We are friends, we are not friends. I want this, I don't want this. It's kind of like they do what is right for them, not for others. So the energy strongly I picked up here. Somebody here wants to start a new life, a new thing. But the Spirit says, think clearly. What do you want from that new life? Because it's kind of like somebody here is like, well, let's go to a restaurant, but I'm not sure what I want to eat. Make sure you know what you want to eat, what you are hungry for. Because somebody here goes, but they expect or they feel like, well, as I move, as I will realize what I want. And it's not quite that. That's why the Spirit says, think clearly. What do you want? Thinker. Let's see, the Lovers here. What's the Lovers for? Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, and underneath we do have the Six of Wands. If this person here decided to go towards this one, the surprise is this one is quite moving on with their life. They choose to not stay. They choose to not engage. And it's kind of, they've been very clear for what moves they do. Six of Wands here underneath, which that very much speaks about I move on my own, because the cards are just single energies. And it's kind of like I choose to focus on my healing. Absolutely. On my healing, on my prosperity, on my money. To work on my career. They feel like being in a relationship is quite not for them. Whatever happened here. So it's kind of like they are focusing on way to other things. So if somebody here was married and committed with somebody and wants to go to a previous person, it's quite impossible. Yeah. And I feel here somebody here needs to change a lot of things. The way and who they've been dealing here. It's like we can stay friends. But I will do me. I will explore other things. So I feel here I'm mostly talking here with somebody who manifested here success in their finances, not in their relationships. And did manifested that because things didn't really work for them in relationships, or whatever they manifested in relationships came toxic, came one-sided. So they decided to put on pause relationships and choose to focus on the 3D energy. So I feel here whatever communication comes at this time from who, either you receive, either you send. Somebody here will talk with somebody from their past. And I feel here whatever will be talked is like, I'm not interested. I don't have time. I am busy. There's that kind of a thing. It's like I don't want to waste the time. It's like a lot of changes happened over this time. But somebody here has big hopes. Big hopes to reunite with somebody. Let's see. And the other thing here, what I'm seeing here, the one who've been married, committed, they are not anymore. So if you ask about somebody who is or been committed or in some sort of relationship, they are not. It's over. And it's over for quite a while. Okay? Let's see here. An outcome here for this energy. Moon. Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. And again we have the Virgo energy underneath. Somebody here will be very hurt. Whatever they will listen, whatever they will hear. But that will be a wake-up call for them. It's kind of like, don't dream whatever is not anymore. It's kind of like, be realistic of what you need to do. Somebody here feels like played. There's a playing energy here. Somebody here feels like whatever you've done was only for your sake, not for our situation. But is that energy that somebody here tries to say they are paying, but they feel not understood. Whatever it is here. But I feel here it's like resurfacing some pain at this time. And more likely is resurfacing this pain because of the past mistakes of somebody. Whatever it is. And let's see here, what's the Tower for? Still keep popping out the Tower from here. And I need to clarify. Underneath we have Two of Wands. But the Tower clarifying here, we have Seven of Swords. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. So it's kind of like this person it's like somebody here regrets a past thing, and most likely they regret that it's like, I regret that the things didn't work, or I regret that I didn't put effort. And I thought I do the right thing at that time. Somebody here tried to play somebody, or they They wanted something, but it didn't work for them. And there is a strong lesson here that it's kind of like pay attention to you and your business. Don't put your nose in others' business. That's kind of an energy here that whatever you do, focus on that. It's like don't start 1,000 things and not finish anything. Also, before you do something, think about it. But I feel here for some of you, the one who made mistakes, well, we all do. It's kind of too late for something. Can I repair that? An apology is welcomed every time, but that might not help too much. But it's kind of like, yes, you can regret as much as you want, but Spirit says now is the time for you to refocus. Refocus your energy. Because you know what you gotta do. All right, loves. And I feel here, whoever you are and whoever resonates with you and whatever you are here, I feel here, somebody here understood where they are need to be. And somebody here does not quite agreeing that. But that's how it is. We all have a mission in this world. And somebody here understood their mission. Somebody will understand their mission. And that's how it is, loves. Because every single person, every single soul in this life has a different type of happiness. It's like those five love languages. We all love differently. We all work differently. We all manifest differently. And that's the thing here. We all receive and give love differently. And yes, I feel here somebody here needs to understand what they are energy to put into. Okay? So, yes, loves. It's quite a thing for this full moon to work on. For some of you is kind of like, I need to do my homework to understand what's my mission in this life, what direction I need to take, and where to go. And of course, to understand what works for me. Because you know, loves, many times we get what we get. All right, and also let's see here, loves, a few messages. As the Spirit says, this reading is not over. Let's get for each zodiac sign messages for this full moon in Virgo. We have an Aries here. So Aries will look for you for the messages for yourself for this full moon. Let's see. Messages for Aries for the full moon in Virgo. Star. Empress. World. And underneath we do have Ace of Pentacles. All right, Aries, we have 3 major arcanas and a possible new beginning forward. It's kind of like stop wishing the things, do the work. There is something here you need to completely end whatever was in the past and move forward. As you see here, the Empress and the Star, they are back to back. So Spirit says, stop wishing, do the work, because you can do it. You can be abundant, but things needs to change differently. Do the work different. A chapter close, another starts. And yes, you have a very good opportunity to go forward. Okay? And I might speak with an Aries here, gorgeous, wow looking. It's like you look at them and you just feel like, well, that's the top of the top. Feminine energy here, very strongly, attractive. For some of you, you are natural attracting things in your life. But I feel here on this full moon, something here changes. And it's like a new perspective. It's like stop wishing, start doing the things. Whatever it is here, whatever you want to do, whatever you manifest it to, whatever you just thought of it. For some of you, even you had a dream. What do you gotta do? Go ahead, loves. Go ahead. As it's a very positive energy to do, move along. We have a Taurus. Taurus in this full moon in Virgo. 5 of Wands. Ace of Cups. And 4 of Swords. Underneath we have 9 of Wands. It's kind of like I have a lot of people around me because you do. Somebody here even offers you love, but it seems that you are not quite there. It's like I'm not as much interested, or there's something here at that extent. It's like the other thing here is like a lot of people wants to be in a relationship with you, Taurus. You might not feel so. You want to stay still free or with no obligations, or, you know, it's kind of like stay out of drama. But I feel here, you Taurus, you are a catch. It's that sticky energy. It's like you don't do too much actually to get all this. It's come naturally. Like people are naturally attractive to you. And I feel you just kind of like, I gotta stay where I am. Gemini, what's your vibe around this full moon and how it is? There is some choices here some of you need to take or make. 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands. It seems for you, Gemini, there is something here in regards to your job or work. Could be a very attractive offer. But Spirit says you gotta negotiate your terms. Don't let just like that to go things. If you really want to have this, you got to negotiate whatever works for you, whatever is good for you. All right, loves. Don't let the things just like that. Well, I got this job, but works, but there is some things here I don't really like it. Speak it out. Okay? We are not in retrograde. I know Mercury is your ruler, your planet, so speak it out. In it here, there is some things here. If really wants to work for you, you gotta stand up for yourself. Okay? As well in the relationship. Cancerian. Our Cancers have a good time of talking. And for some of you, there might be a lot of flirting with somebody. But let's see. Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Chariot. Two of Cups. For some of you, you are thinking to go visit somebody or to see somebody. You're thinking of an apology, or somebody here thinks to come towards you with an apology. This person might be at a distance, but I feel here there is somebody here who thinks of somebody and it's like, if I'm not going, I'm not stopping. That could be a love connection. For some of you, this person could be fairly new and you want to start something new with them. You're thinking, should I make this first move? I will say go away. Not go away, go ahead. Okay? If it's a new love or somebody here you feel that could fulfill your life, yeah, go ahead. Don't think too much. Don't dwell too much. Go ahead. If it's somebody to apologize, go ahead too, because I feel here that person loves you. Either way, it's a positive answer. Leo. You, Leo loves. Let's see here what's the vibes for you in this full moon in Virgo. Two of Wands, Hangman, Judgment, and Queen of Pentacles. There's something here you gotta see differently now. You don't need to stay where you are. You just need to make the first move. Could be a job situation, could be our work, could be a love connection. Okay? Spirit says you don't need to stay where you are. And it's kind of like go with that energy that I know that works for me. Whatever it is, Spirit says see this situation differently or look with different eyes. There's a thing here that Spirit says you don't need to stay where you are. Keep moving. Okay? So it's your time with the Judgment. The time is now. Virgo, here you are. Full moon in your zodiac sign. Let's see. Virgos. What's for you, my loves? Page of Swords, Three of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles, and Lovers. There is a thing here you keep looking for, or there is a person you keep looking for. Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go see them? Should I tell them? Why are you still debating? I feel here there is a thing here. Either you choose to just look for that, or you choose to move towards them. There's a good possibility to have that person. If you are just friends with this person, you keep an eye. I feel here they could be more than just a friend. Lovers. So If you want to reunite with somebody or go towards somebody, go ahead. Make the move. It's a choice. If you've been seeing or just talking with this person, or if you have a person who you are interested and you want to invite them for a coffee, tea, go ahead. Okay? Because this could be more than a friendship, and even in a short time. So Virgo, don't be in the hesitation. Libra, what do we have for you? What do we have for you at this time for the Libras? Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Hesitation for you, loves. I see fire and water energy here, but I feel here there is chemistry between you two. What's stopping you? There's something here feels like, I'm not sure if this person is good for me, or I'm not sure if I need to go forward. I'm not sure if this person is good intended. Talk to them, communicate. Why you are staying so, I will say, with no offense, please, don't stay constipated. Let it go and see what the options are over there. Because if you will hold back and not talk and not giving in, you will never know. Because, you know, the opportunities we do regret is those we are not take. So I will say, look forward, see it. Because sometimes when you think it's something not quite for you, might be for you actually. Scorpios, you are at this time here. Let's see, loves, what's the vibes here? Temperance, Magician, Knight of Swords, and the Devil. All right, loves. I feel here you have so much to say to somebody, but you decide to heal. It's like, I'm not gonna do it. Because with the Devil energy here is quite, it's like, it's not worth it. Also, for some of you Scorpios, you might heal and manifest something else, and somebody's keep bugging you, not letting you go so easy. Like you try to get your balance back, but that person keeps coming, keeps surfacing. Yeah, it's like it's like a big pain for you, whoever is this person. For others of you, I feel here you want something here deeply, and Spirit says, whatever you want at this time, be patient because it's coming. Yes, you want right now, right here. Be patient, will come, and will come sooner than you think it is. Okay? But again, patience is a virtue. You know that. Sagittarius. Let's see you. What do we have for you, Sagittarius, on this full moon in Virgo? King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 2 cards. 5 of Cups and King of Cups. And the Devil again. All right, loves. I feel here there is some kind of conflict here between your mind and heart. So Spirit says the movement is here, but you need to understand some things here that needs to be balanced. whatever is here in the past, let it go. Make new plans. And also be more in tune with your emotions and your own energies. Whatever is there, loves, the universe is helping you to understand these things, to cope with these things. And there's another thing here, that whatsoever is there, you are stronger than you think you are. Some of you might deal with some karmic energies here. And it's like your plans, whatever plans you have now, do them. And don't let your emotions to get in the way. It's like the right thing is good. And also it's kind of like, don't mix the things. Make a balance with them. Because indeed here, there is something here you need to pay attention, loves. Okay? For some of you, you need to heal certain things. But I feel here, you know, the universe has your back. So do that. Okay? There is, for some Sagittarius here, something here which hold them back emotionally. But Spirit says now is the time for you to not. Capricorn, let's see you, loves. For the Capricorns, what we have: Eight of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. There's coming some communication, loves, from somebody here. Either they feel hurt, either they feel they hurt you. Somebody here didn't really move on from somebody. Either you, Capricorn, either the other person. So, I don't feel for some of you it's a big matter. It's like, well, I didn't see. Yes, you hurt me. Yes, you done this, but I didn't thought you even think of that, because my focus now is somewhere else. I'm busy with something else. So somebody here might feel like, well, this person's from the distance. You are single. I don't see you with somebody, but this somebody here, either you hurt Capricorn or they hurt you. You might not see this coming to you, but it is. And for some of you, you might feel like that's not a big deal. It's okay. Whatever. What's the point for all this? But somebody here indeed can't move on knowing whatever they've done. Okay? So it's like they consciously, they can't go or cope with whatever is. And that's how it is sometimes. Aquarius, what's the vibes for you on this full moon? Seven of Pentacles, Hermit, and the Hierophant, and underneath we have Six of Cups. I feel here you are restoring something, or you try to restore something for your own balance, for your own stability. It's like working in silence for something. For some of you, it's kind of like I'm taking the time to see. It's like I'm not in a rush to go forward, whatever it is. It's a very spiritual Aquarius here. It's like the time will do its work. For some of you Aquarius, you are working with a teacher or with a healer here to bring you a soulmate into your life, or to bring you the balance, stability, or even a relationship for the long term, or that energy that I can be stable. Either way, I feel here many of you do manifest a relationship, a really strong relationship here. And I might speak with an Aquarius who is single for a very long time, but I don't see you will be for too long, whatever you do. And I feel that quite lately is done for Aquarius in special. And here you are, Pisces. We are in your season, but we are reading for the full moon in Virgo. Let's see. Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. It's kind of done and over. Yeah, Virgo energy here. It's like this moon will be a turning point here. I'm not fulfilled whatever I am. I gotta go find my thing. So my Pisceans now, it's in that energy here, Pisces. Actually, I'm very proud of you, whatever you do now. And I'll tell you why. It's kind of like I refuse whatever is not good for me, and I'm walking from it. I'm not allowing any BS because I know what I deserve. And that very much speaks about self-love. I don't feel you, for some of you, you might leave a person here. But I feel here emotionally you are not quite good wherever you are now. But you are moving towards something stable at this time, or you deciding to do that. Self-love, self-respect. And that's why I'm proud, because Pisces now it's kind of like put the foot down, and this is what I'm looking for. If somebody here doesn't offer, no thank you, it's okay. I'm moving forward. I've got to find what is good for me, which that is very awesome. So that's kind of a thing here for you Pisces. For some of you, you say no to a job because you feel like I've done enough. There's not more. It's like you walking away from it, and for the good reason, because something it's way better coming up. Good job, loves. Good job. All right, loves. If this reading resonates and speaks to you, connects with you, let me know. And if you want to be part of this beautiful family, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your feedback, as always, as I keep mentioning, it's very valued. Love and light. Have an awesome full moon in Virgo. And, of course, a good weekend. We'll see you next time. Namaste.